Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Sheila's dangerous obsession, will she succeed in shaking up Finn and Steffi's lives? The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates tease Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, might soon come to terms with the fact that a valuable chance has eluded her grasp. Fans of B&B will remember Sheila's fascination when she learned about Hope Logan's, Annika Noel, feelings for John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. Many fans anticipated that Sheila would take on the role of matchmaker, attempting to pair Hope with Finn, although she wouldn't have succeeded. It's clear that such a union would have been beneficial for Sheila if Finn and Hope had hit it off. While Hope may never fully trust Sheila, her feelings toward her are far less hostile compared to those of Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Massinswood. Steffi has every reason to despise Sheila and likely will continue to do so indefinitely. We understand Steffi's resentment given Sheila's past actions, but this animosity complicates any chance of a relationship between Sheila and Finn. Sheila is still yearning for the one thing that eludes her, a genuine connection with her son. As long as Steffi remains Finn's wife, she will continue to act as a protective barrier, keeping Finn at a distance from Sheila. Steffi has also made it clear to Finn that allowing Sheila into his life could jeopardize their family harmony. Nevertheless, Sheila is determined not to abandon her hopes of building a relationship with Finn. It would have been much simpler if Hope were by Finn's side, so Sheila is bound to feel let down when she learns about the latest changes in their lives. The kiss that Hope shared with Finn stirred up a whirlwind of drama, leading Steffi to restrict Hope's presence around her husband. Essentially, if Sheila had any hopes of Finn and Hope becoming a couple, those prospects have significantly diminished. There's even a possibility that Sheila could catch a flirtatious moment between Hope and Carter Walton at Il Giardino. If that happens, it will be clear to her that the idea of Finn and Hope being together is nothing but a distant memory. But still, Steffi would quickly put the kibosh on anything starting up between Carter and Hope. Sheila might find herself contemplating new tactics to drive a wedge between Finn and Steffi. With her resentment towards Steffi growing due to what she perceives as an obstacle to her bond with Finn, Sheila could devise a fresh plan to disrupt their relationship. Is there a possibility that Sheila will try to steer Finn toward another love interest, or perhaps she will maneuver Steffi closer to Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton? Alternatively, could Sheila employ an entirely different sabotage strategy? Sheila Carter is no stranger to obsession. Over the years, she's proven time and time again that she's willing to go to unimaginable lengths to get what she wants. Now, her latest fixation has zeroed in on her son, Dr. John Finn Finnegan, and his family with Steffi Forrester. Sheila's presence has loomed ominously over Finn and Steffi's lives for months, and her relentless drive to reclaim her role in Finn's life poses a serious threat to the couple's fragile stability. For Finn, Sheila represents the deep-rooted conflict between the family he was raised with and the biological mother who claims to love him despite her checkered past. Steffi, however, sees Sheila as the embodiment of danger, a walking nightmare from the Forrester family's long, troubled history with her. As Sheila's obsession spirals out of control, the question on everyone's mind is whether she will succeed in shaking up Finn and Steffi's lives once and for all. Sheila's desperation grows. Sheila has always been the kind of person who thrives in chaos, using manipulation and deceit to get her way. In her mind, her connection to Finn should be unbreakable. She longs to be part of her son's life and, more importantly, part of her grandson Hayes' life. However, every attempt she's made to ingratiate herself into Finn's world has been met with firm rejection, particularly from Steffi, who has made it abundantly clear that Sheila will never be part of their family. But Sheila is not one to give up easily. As Steffi and Finn stand united against her, Sheila's desperation only grows. She's convinced herself that the only thing standing between her and Finn is Steffi. If she can eliminate Steffi's influence, she believes Finn will open his heart to her, and they can finally build the relationship she's always dreamed of. This dangerous mindset is pushing Sheila to the brink, and she's ready to take drastic measures to achieve her goal. Targeting Steffi, Sheila's next move. Sheila knows that Steffi is the key to breaking through to Finn, and she's fixated on finding a way to weaken her. Whether it's by stirring up trouble in Steffi's marriage, manipulating Finn's emotions, or even using Hayes as a pawn, Sheila is willing to cross any line. Her manipulations have already caused tension between Finn and Steffi, but the real question is how far will she go to get what she wants? One of Sheila's most dangerous qualities is her unpredictability. She's already proven that she's willing to resort to violence, and it wouldn't be surprising if she tries to orchestrate a situation that puts Steffi in harm's way. Could she try to frame Steffi or engineer a situation that causes Finn to doubt his wife's intentions? The lengths Sheila might go to undermine Steffi are terrifying to imagine. Finn torn between loyalty and curiosity. Finn is caught in the middle of a war between his love for Steffi and the biological bond he shares with Sheila. While he knows that Sheila is dangerous, part of him can't completely shut the door on her. After all, Sheila is his mother. Finn's internal struggle leaves him vulnerable to Sheila's manipulations, and Sheila knows exactly how to exploit his conflicted emotions. Sheila has already played the sympathy card, appealing to Finn's sense of compassion. She's painted herself as a misunderstood woman who only wants to be part of her son's life, and at times, Finn has found himself wondering if it's possible to have a relationship with her that doesn't threaten his marriage. However, Steffi has been firm in her stance. Sheila can't be trusted, and any association with her is a threat to their family's safety. But Finn's curiosity is Sheila's ace in the hole. As much as Finn tries to suppress it, he wants to know more about the woman who gave birth to him, and Sheila is more than willing to provide the answers, on her terms, of course. If Sheila can get Finn alone, away from Steffi's influence, she might finally be able to convince him to give her a chance. Steffi's fears and determination. Steffi has been through enough heartbreak and trauma to know when danger is lurking, and in Sheila, she sees a ticking time bomb. Every instinct in Steffi's body is screaming that Sheila is up to something, and she's not about to let her guard down. Steffi is fiercely protective of her children and her marriage, and she knows that Sheila will stop at nothing to tear her family apart. Steffi's biggest fear is that Sheila will find a way to manipulate Finn, and as much as Steffi trusts her husband, she's not blind to the fact that Sheila has a powerful hold over him. Steffi is determined to fight for her family, but she's also well aware that Sheila doesn't fight fair. Sheila's history is riddled with deceit, and Steffi knows that one wrong move could give Sheila the upper hand. The pressure is mounting on Steffi to not only protect her family, but also to ensure that Sheila is permanently removed from their lives. But with Sheila lurking in the shadows, always one step ahead, Steffi faces an uphill battle. Will she be able to keep her family safe, or will Sheila's obsession prove too powerful to overcome? The fallout: will Finn and Steffi survive Sheila's wrath? As Sheila's obsession intensifies, the stakes couldn't be higher for Finn and Steffi. Sheila's relentless pursuit of her son threatens to unravel the life they've worked so hard to build together. The more Sheila pushes, the more strain it puts on Finn and Steffi's relationship. Finn's divided loyalty could lead to devastating consequences, especially if Sheila manages to plant seeds of doubt in his mind about Steffi. If Sheila succeeds in driving a wedge between Finn and Steffi, it could spell disaster for the couple. But Steffi isn't one to back down from a fight, and she's more determined than ever to protect her family from Sheila's dangerous influence. However, Sheila's unpredictability makes her a formidable foe, and the possibility of her succeeding in her twisted plan looms large. In the coming weeks, viewers can expect a dramatic showdown as Sheila's obsession, reaches its breaking point. Will Sheila finally succeed in shaking up Finn and Steffi's lives? Or will the couple find a way to outmaneuver her and protect their family from her dangerous grasp? One thing is for certain, Sheila isn't going anywhere without a fight, and the battle for Finn's soul is far from over. Stay tuned as The Bold and the Beautiful continues to deliver explosive twists and turns, with Sheila Carter at the center of it all.